shaped like that gulf that you see there to get the ground clearance necessary. And that is where the F4U Corsair came up with that unique shape. And ladies and gentlemen, straight from behalf of the commander of the Strike Fighter Wing Atlantic and the commanding officer of Strike Fighter Squadron 106, we're proud to present the A-18C Hornet demonstration for 2006. Today's flight demonstration flown by Lieutenant Mark Sand from Boulder, Colorado. Under this maneuver, he's going to experience high G's, go from 110 to over 600 miles per hour, showing you all the great maneuvers that the F-18 can perform and all Marine and Navy fighter pilots learn in their basic and tactical flight training. After using all 36,000 pounds of thrust from those GE engines for that takeoff, he is back in now for this high-speed pass at 650 miles an hour! Allows the F-18 to tactically ingress and surprise the enemy if necessary at low altitude, or at high speed allows him to increase his air-to-air weapons ranges. Now watch as we dive in from the left. We'll set up for the double minimum, a vertical reversal that will show the demonstration of the incredible thrust-to-weight ratio of the F-18. He's going to reach show center, pull back on the stick, go up, one half loop onto his back thrust. 5, 6 G's, maintaining airspeed. He's on his back, roll it over, and take it up one more time. All Navy fighter pilots undergo a grueling 2 years of flight training before earning their wings of gold. Lieutenant Sand graduated from the United States Naval Academy in 1999 and earned his wings from Naval Air Station, Kingsville, Texas in February of 2001. As he dives straight back down into show center, he has also since accrued over 1,600 hours of Hornet time, including 350 arrested carrier landings, while flying combat missions over Iraq and Afghanistan. Lieutenant Sand is now positioning to show the min-radius turning capability of the F-18. And when I say a minimum turn radius, I do mean minimum. One of the tightest turning high-performance fighters of the day, whether in a dogfight or boarding surface-to-air missiles, this ability to quickly turn the aircraft in minimum room is a very valuable trait. Characteristic of all Navy aircraft must possess the ability to land on an aircraft carrier at sea with a moving and sometimes pitching flight deck. This speed allows only 15 seconds to adjust his flight path to hit the landing zone. Now notice as the Hornet approaches from the right, he'll put the gear down, the flaps down, the tail hook down in this simulated landing pass configuration. But watch as we get to show center. Lieutenant Sand will show you just exactly how powerful a Hornet is as he's going to go gear up, flaps up, power into full afterburner, and take this Hornet straight up into a half Cuban 8. Lieutenant Sand is now going to be performing a reposition maneuver to get his aircraft lined up for the shoreline. This ability to pitch the nose around in an air-to-air dogfight, combined with the superior U.S. arsenal of air-to-air weapons, allows the F-18 to have an extremely lethal and successful air-to-air kill record.
You see it? Yeah. Let's see.
Once again, going to full afterburner, showing how that Hornet can climb out of that slow-speed, high-alpha pass right over the top in a vertical 1/2 cubic 8. Now going to demonstrate how every Navy and Marine Corps pilot approaches the carrier coming into the over cranium pound at over 300 miles per hour. They'll overfly the ship, break out in a decelerating level 180-degree turn, allow them to configure the aircraft with the gear flaps and tail hook down. Get sequenced into the landing pattern where the LSO will clear them to the groove and allow them to come in and execute that carrier arrestment. Slam that jet onto a piece of moving target about 100 feet long. It's got 4 cables. He's trying to catch the number 3 cable out there for the best possible graded landing. Now, the Navy pilots, they never quite learned how to flare the airplane. Watch as he's just going to set the velocity vector right on his aim point, drive it all the way until it smacks the deck of the ship. Always fearing that the cable will not catch or could break or a cable could fail, he'll select full power as soon as the jet hits the ground or the deck to make sure that if he misses that cable, he will have flying power and airspeed at the end of that short runway to stay airborne.